Hi and welcome back. I have another process video today. This is an art journal page I did on the weekend. So I start off with my water mister. Always start with a wet page. That's something I learnt off Diane Reevely and her lovely Dylusions. Just lightly misting the page just helps the Dylusions blend a bit, as you can see. Bit of water here and there just to help them blend along. I continue adding colour and water until I'm happy with the look of it. When I want to blend it more, I just spray water directly onto the page, as you can see, and just blend till I'm happy. More water means more fluid, so the more water just lets that colour roll right along the page. And then good old paper towel, or kitchen roll as Diane calls it, just to soak up that extra water, and a bit more colour here and there, more water, and we keep going. New colour now, and the good thing about the Dylusions is they blend beautifully. So I've just gotten a darker colour. I think this colour might be teal on top of the vibrant turquoise that I started with, and then blending away. Now adding the black, lots of ink, lots of water to make that very fluid and try and get it to run down the page. I have a big whoopsie moment here. See right there? I dropped my book and closed it onto the wet ink. I do actually squeal at the time when I did it, but then I remembered there are no mistakes in art, so I just make it work. And I use that page as well. So now I decide to dive right in and just spray the page direct. Lots of colour, lots of ink. I use my sprays very well. Now here I make the biggest mistake you can make when using ink. The first thing Diane will tell you, let your ink dry for at least 24 hours before attempting to write on it. Me, I'm way too impatient for that, and of course I think it'll work. It doesn't. As you can see, the white absorbs into the ink and doesn't give me that white that I was looking for. So then I go to paint. Even the paint, because the Dylusions are water reactive, when I put the wet paint down, as you can see, it takes on a bit of the colour and reactivates the ink, so my white turns grey. Not appealing. What I wanted was a really crisp white circle, so what I should have done was wait, but like I said, I'm a horribly impatient person and I didn't want to. just to try and get that white that I'm after, I then go to the Dylusions white linen and just use the stick itself to try and apply some of that. In the end, I give up on that and just throw a paintbrush straight in there, as you'll see in a minute. And it does look a bit better. I'm a little happier with it. This is where I move on to the second page, lightly misting it with water to help the ink blend again, and back in with black. Trying to get a good drip happening, so I add a bit of extra water and a bit of extra ink just to try and get that to run down the page. I really like that look. So now in with my Dylusions paint in the black, just to give that a border. When I started these pages, I didn't really know where I was going, and of course when I dropped the book, it was unintentional, but I just went with it and just did what I felt at the time, I guess. So this is pretty much the pages as they are at the moment, as you'll see from the photos at the end. So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye.